Hello series, welcome back to my channel. If you're true to this, not new to this, welcome to the party. But it's first time here. Welcome you one time, welcome you two times, welcome you three times to Zuri community. We're just having a marvelous day, and a marvelous day indeed. So welcome back to another week in my hair. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm so tired. Just got back from the gym, but I want to bring back another realistic week in my life natural hair edition kind of thing because you guys love the first and second one so much, and I'm actually about to do my hair again. The reason why I haven't done one recently is because I've been doing like a lot of protective styles like mini twists, braids, boho braids, boho mini twists. Like it's just been a lot, so I was like there's no point in me even really doing that since it's not really like natural hair related per se. Anyways, I'm about to wash my hair. Like I said, I just got back from the gym and I want to show you and up close what my hair looks like. Believe it or not though, my hair started out blow dried. Can't tell, can you? I know. I literally had my hair washed and blown out so I could get a trim. Probably, not gonna lie, it's probably been almost a month now, if not like three and a half weeks. My hairdresser, hairstylist, she blow dried my hair, cut my ends, and then I just had my two little halo braids in, and then I ended up doing like a braid and curl last week, but because of the rain and stuff, my hair has since turned into this. So let me show you what products I plan on using for this wash day. I know for sure I am going to use my pattern cleansing shampoo. I actually got this at like a event that I went to, but I used to have the bigger bottle, but I used it all and just haven't been back to Ulta to pick another one up. So yeah, I'm going to be using the cleansing shampoo. So I've used this Redken acidic bonding once or twice before. If you know, I absolutely love it. So I keep going back and forth between that, my bond maintenance Olaplex. Every wash day I love to use some type of bonding shampoo since my hair is color treated, but I keep going back and forth between which one. But I also, because I know I want to use the 𝐥𝐞𝐭 Hydro Rush Intense Moisture Conditioner, I was like it'd be so cool to use the shampoo. But again, it's like I know the cleansing shampoo is non-negotiable and bonding is kind of a non-negotiable, so we'll probably have to sit out the shampoo. That's pretty much it for the wash portion. I do want to also try the 𝐥𝐿 Soul Food Nourishing Mask. They sent this to me in PR, but we'll go over that a little later. I don't know which one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. My mama told me to pick the very best one, and it is right over here. But I changed my mind. I choose the one that is right over here. Okay, Olaplex ones. Let's go wash our hair. Yo, wash day always drains me. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Wash day is a process, especially when your hair is long, dense, coily. Like, it's just a process in and of itself. But I double shampooed, and then I'm not gonna lie, instead of conditioning, I just went in with my hair mask, which is the 𝐥𝐿 one that I showed you guys. But I want to show you guys the consistency of this soul food one. All 𝐥𝐿's products smell really good, so smell isn't a problem. It's nice and thick. Yes, nice and thick. And then I'm gonna show you compared to the Hydro Rush, which is the one that I absolutely love and adore. I talk about it in a lot of my hair favorite products. Can y'all tell the difference? I feel like this one looks a little more lightweight compared to this one. So this one is the orange one. This one is the blue one. I don't know if I can tell. This one, which is the blue one, is a little more, I guess, whipped you can say, whereas this one, which is the orange one, is a little more creamy. So there are different consistencies. So I'm really intrigued to see how the soul food one does after I sit under their hair dryer. The instructions say massage through wet hair, let penetrate for 5 to 7 minutes, rinse well, use as a weekly treatment or daily on porous or dry hair. I'm not gonna hold you. After all this work I just did, I'm gonna sit under the dryer for about, I usually do 30 minutes. So maybe I'll do 20-25. Before I do that, I want to show you guys the amount of shedding. So I like to use my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush, and this is how much shedding. I think that's pretty good considering how, like I said, I haven't washed my hair in like almost a month. Anywho, let's sit on the hair dryer. keep telling myself the process is moving along. We should be finishing up soon. I don't feel like it though. But I just rinsed my hair out. I put this micro vibro towel on my hair to kind of soak up some of the water so that it's not dripping on my face. And Lord willing, my hair will dry pretty fast. I'm just gonna show you what this one section looks like. It's crazy how I have a little bit of curl definition. Who would have thought? Yeah, overall my hair does feel pretty soft. Yeah, no complaints. I would definitely use that mask again. I can't necessarily say I like it better than I like the Hydro Rush one, but it's not bad. I'm thinking for my hairstyle, I'm going to do a twade out, which is where you do like a braid out, but like towards the end, you do a 2-strand twist. But for my twade outs, I like to do a 3-strand twist because I find that I get more definition. So yeah, for my leave-in conditioner, this is a new product, but since I talked so much about the Hydro Rush collection from 𝐦𝐞𝐭, I figured let's try their leave-in conditioner. So we're gonna give this a try. It is a spray leave-in conditioner, which I typically don't go for. So I'm really intrigued to see how this turns out. I don't know if you can tell, this is the consistency. It's very lightweight. Whenever I'm using new hair products, I want to make sure that they work well with my staples. I like to do the little mixing test where you basically take your 2 products. I have my leave-in spray and I just put a little bit of the cream. I mix it together and you should get a smooth consistency to show that it won't have any clumping. I'm also gonna go ahead and mix my 𝐸𝐸 girl, what are we talking about? My wet line extreme gel. So let's add that to the mix. Okay, period. So this is a good combo because there is no flaking. So I'm gonna do most of the back. I do have a full tutorial on my twade out process. I'll definitely link it in the cards and below and stuff. So I'm not gonna go too in depth about that, child. But yeah, I can definitely show you a little snippet though once I get closer to the front. Blessed Jesus. So it's been about an hour, I wanna say 45 minutes. Let me show you up close. So this is what they look like. I did do my twade out a little thick because I just could not be bothered with trying to do smaller sections like I normally do. So I am very intrigued to see how long the drying process is gonna take. But I do feel like because my hair was more on the damp side when I started, it shouldn't be that bad. But yeah, just going in with this 𝐸𝐿𝐿 leave-in conditioner spray. I actually kind of like it. It's not bad. Like I said, I usually don't use leave-in sprays, so a very nice surprise. So I add the melanin cream. And if you have not tried melanin hair care, bro, when I tell you that cream is so like hydrating, defines my hair so well. And then I'm just gonna go in with some wet line. You just start off with a braid as usual. And like I said, I did do pretty big sections. Normally my sections would not have been this big, but I could not be bothered. And since I'm at the front, I'm not going to go down as much. I would usually go down about like 3/4 of the way. For the 3-strand twist, you just cross the one on the left over to the right, the one farthest to the left to the right, and then you just keep doing that back and forth, making sure that you're pulling tight when you do it to really get those defined curls. I just do this all the way down, and sometimes when I get down to the end, if the part is too short or too small, kind of like this part, I just add it into the thing and then twist it down. But like I said, a twade out is usually just a regular braid and 2-strand twist. I just like to add a 3-strand twist because I find that I get more definition. But yeah, that's basically it. I probably will oil my scalp. For this, I'm just gonna be using my Carol's Daughter goddess strength. When it comes to hair oils, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really expect too much. Like, I don't be like, oh, this is the only hair oil I use. I mean, you got the basic oils in it. That's good enough for me, child. But I do like to oil my scalp before I get under a hooded dryer. I just feel like the heat really helps the oils to penetrate. That's like my thinking towards it. So this is the front. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, you guys. So it is the next day. It's a little after 12:30. I'm about to go on a walk, but I wanted to kind of show you what my hair was gonna look like. I don't know. My hair still does feel a little damp, so I'll definitely have to get back under the dryer. I was under the dryer for like an hour and 40 minutes yesterday. But like I said, because I did my sections pretty big, I kind of expected it to take a while to dry. I don't know where any of my like baseball caps or anything, so again, I'm gonna use my little scarf. Child, just making stuff up as I go. Like, I've never really done this before, but I mean, I feel like it's not too shabby. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. My hair is hanging out the side, but child, I don't care. Let's go walking. So I'm finally getting ready to leave and go somewhere with JB. We're about to go watch a movie and get dinner. Like I said, my hair is still a little damp and I don't plan on taking these out till, what day is that? Sunday. So I'm thinking about putting on like a head wrap, a headscarf kind of thing to conceal the braids. I'm thinking I like do like a little ponytail, or I guess more like a bun like this maybe. I usually just try to stay in the house if my hair is not the way I want it to be. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna be honest, I'm out of that phase now. So out of it. Let's try this one. So I really just, okay. So now that my little ponytail part is covered, I'm thinking if I like twist these and then wrap it around separately. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. And I'm essentially literally just twisting it, and then let me show you from this side. And I just like pull it over, and then I just twist it again. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. But okay, period. I feel like this doesn't look bad. And then I can just lay my edges and go. So I'm just going in with my Style Factor Edge Booster Gel. Absolutely love this gel. And you don't really need a lot since I don't really have a lot of edges out. Again, I'm just doing a cute little swoop. About to go out, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. Just like my little edges down with some earrings on, child. I've been doing the bare minimum, okay? But yeah, this is the end for day 2, I guess. Honestly, truly, when I get back home, I'm just yanking, not literally yanking, but taking this hair wrap off and putting my bonnet back on. So I'll see you guys, I don't know if Saturday or Sunday. More so Sunday when I take them down, since Saturday I'm literally not doing anything but keeping this bonnet on. Y'all, sorry if the lighting keeps changing. I'm trying to like record so many things, but I'm so happy, one, that my hair is dry despite me doing those huge sections. Well, whenever I did this hairstyle, I had set under the hair dryer for about like I think like 30, no, about like an hour to 40 minutes. And then I went to go eat and it wasn't dry, so I had sat back under for, I want to say another hour. I think the next day I had got up also and sat in the hair dryer for an hour. So I have been sitting under the dryer to make sure that this hairstyle is dry all the way. And then also I feel like leaving it in Friday and Saturday, because today's Sunday, helped a lot with, you know, the curls just setting and everything really drying. I do have some of the Olaplex oil on my hands as I separate. And yeah, I think I might go and pick, I usually try not to pick too much on day one, but I do want a little bit of volume since I am going, I'm gonna be outside today, child. After church, I'm going to a pumpkin patch with some of my friends. The temperature, the high is supposed to be like 77, I want to say. So I'm hoping it's not like too bad or anything. I didn't look up humidity, so I'm not really sure what the humidity levels will be like. But yeah, the curls look so good. So I normally don't lay my edges on day one hair, but because I am going to go out somewhere, I kind of want to, you know, have it look a little sleek, I guess you can say. So I'm just gonna be going in with my Style Factor Edge Booster Gel. This is like the little turquoise one. I mean, I don't really think it matters which one you do, because I feel like they are all the same, but the humidity is, I think it's like 70, so that's not bad. So it's a new day. I don't think I've been keeping you guys updated, but honestly, truly, I just feel like I've been doing the same thing whether I'm at work or at home. My hair has been in this little raggedy daggedy high puff, and then I just take this off after I shower. I put on my regular satin scarf, and then I honestly truly just put my bonnet on and I'll just wear that for the rest of the day. But I just want to show you guys that I am outside. I do plan on going somewhere today, so we shall see if my hair still looks like something when I actually take it down. The lighting is a little off right now, but I'm about to go somewhere like I mentioned earlier, so I wanted to show you what my hair looks like when I take it out of this high puff. It's been in this high puff since, I want to say since Sunday. This is what it looks like when I shake it out. Not too shabby. It is a little more stretched, especially in the back, being in that ponytail. It's so funny because I literally have the same bobby pins from the other day on my vanity. But I just like to apply bobby pins just to kind of push my hair out of my face. I do get like breakouts whenever I wear my hair down because of the oils and stuff. So to try to combat that, I do try to like pin it off my face as much as I can, along with deep cleaning my face with like skincare and stuff. But yeah, so this is basically what it looks like. I feel like this side looks a little crazy on camera, but in person it don't look that bad. But yeah, I'll do a little turn around. Off I go. Okay, so I finished working, so I'm about to put my hair up so I can go on my hot girl walk. If you don't know, I think I mentioned earlier in this video that I do try to work out 4 to 5 times a week. This will be my 5th workout, so of course I need to put my hair up again. It's currently like 66 degrees outside, which isn't bad, but I do wonder about humidity since it is very cloudy. Ooh, not gonna lie. I need to wash my hair. So I'm actually gonna switch it up and do what I need to do and wear this headband that actually has like a satin line in it. This is so much more protective for my curls than the cotton one that I've been using, but the cotton one is just kind of more convenient. I do need to do more research and try to find like a headscarf that has satin in it, but until then, child, I try not to use that one as much. So this is what it looks like. It's gonna be a little floppy. This is 𝐦𝐞𝐬𝐬𝐿. Hello. Okay, so I'm about to take my hair down because I am going to film something for, it's like a little series I'm doing on short form content. Definitely check out my short form content on Instagram and TikTok if you're not already. But I took my hair down yesterday. I don't think I showed you guys that, to film part of it, and then I forgot I wanted to add this other part, so that's why I'm about to do it again. I will say, when doing a 3-strand twist, whether it's like a twayed out or just a 3-strand twist out, my hair is more defined, and because it's more defined, the curls do last a lot longer. And so it doesn't look as bad as I feel like it probably would look if it was just like a regular twist out or something. But as you see, my hair is still pretty defined. It's just also a little frizzy, but it is a little frizzy because I think I told y'all earlier in the vlog it had got rained on, and then I've been working out. I've done 4 out of 5 workouts. I need to work out today, but we'll see how that goes. So I do sweat a lot, so there's that as well. I don't know, it's just like when it comes to natural hair, child, between sweating, rain, humidity, I'm like, my goodness, it's like everything affects it. But I don't know how much longer I'm gonna leave my hair like this. Part of me wants to wash it, and another part of me just can't be bothered. So that's currently where I'm at. But yeah, the same old thing, just pinning up the front, because I've noticed since I've been wearing my hair down, it's like right up in here, and then like where my edges and stuff, kind of where my hair falls, is where I have the most like breakouts. Mind you, I do double cleanse, and then I wash my face morning and night, especially when my hair is down, morning and night, just to make sure I'm like really keeping it clean. Yeah, there are some little parts like here that aren't really defined, so it does kind of like throw off the way it looks, but I feel like that might be because when I do the high puff, because it might be a little short, or maybe because it's in the front, it's like pulled back the most, so it stretches out the most. But yeah, this is just what it's looking like for right now. So a few days have passed since the last time I showed you guys what my hair looked like. So before I close out this video, I figured I need to revamp my hair because it's definitely been a week since I washed it. But with the way this week is looking, I probably won't be able to wash it till Saturday. So sorry to you. So until then, we're gonna have to revamp this, cause what? Like, and it's not so much, nah, I'm lying, it is a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a high puff and coil it a few days. It do feel a little dry, not gonna hold you, but it's not like super dry, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna go in with some oil to oil my scalp. And when it comes to hair oil, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have like one that I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like a ride or die hair oil. Like, I don't know, I just feel like hair oil is a hair oil. Even despite the rain, I feel like this is a good length of me like having my hair out before having to wash it again. All right, so I am gonna go in with like a little leave-in conditioner. So I'm gonna use the 𝐥𝐿𝐴 Hydro Rush leave-in conditioner. I feel like we used this when we did wash day. I can't remember, but I'm just gonna put that around the edges. Just gonna bring some more moisture back to that. Also, I am gonna put back on that little headscarf, child, that I've been wearing this whole video, but that's just really where I'm at in life. I don't want to use anything too heavy, so I'm just gonna go in with the pattern curl mousse to kind of like put down on my hair. But hold on, kind of get this part out the way so that the ends don't get too like wet and stuff. Wait, do you see that? Ciao. That's like something from like a, that's something from like a plant. Wow, why is this in my hair? I'm just gonna put this down to kind of lay my hair so it looks a little tamed, since I don't think I told you guys I'm about to record some content. This is a really hydrating mousse as well. I will say the hold, I don't know, it kind of depends on the humidity, honestly, truly. Like sometimes I've noticed the hold lasting a while, and then sometimes it's just like, child, I did absolutely nothing. But I am gonna try the pattern stronghold gel. I used it before to like recurl like my tantrums for something, but it's like my first time using it on like my head per se. But this is the consistency. It's nothing too crazy. Hold on, I need y'all to see this in 4K. Like, do you see when I brush it? The shine that it has? Wow, it has grown out already. And I got my hair re-dyed at the beginning of this year, and it's only October. Only girl, the year is almost up now. And then the hair tie that's still here, I'm gonna adjust it so that it's kind of like up some, so I can get that perfect pineapple look like this. I'm not gonna lie though, that wore me out, child. You already know. But I'm trying to tell y'all, like a high puff and like a headband combo is gonna eat down every single time, especially in the cooler months. Cause you can get different headbands to give you like different headscarves to give you like different looks, child. The possibility is endless. Period. That's actually so cute. So this is what my puff looks like. Not too shabby. Again, edge control. I'm just going to apply a little headscarf to lay down those edges. All right, I feel like my hair has marinated enough. So let's see. Ooh, hold on. Let me find out. I need to start running back high puffs. Isn't she so cute? Let's see from the side.